Hello guys! Finally we are back. And I show you. It's cardboard. So, finally I'm so psyched. The first real vlog and the start of a challenge, which hopefully leaves all of us with smiley freaking faces. So, a couple of days ago, I think January 3rd, I had this idea what you could do when you saved up some money, like $700-800, and instead of putting it in a TV or PlayStation or something tangible, what would happen if you invested in travel or in your portfolio or something like that. And to start this off, I'm gonna have to unbox one little tangible thing that I finally can see myself filming. So I got an external monitor. I always wanted to have a small HD, but it's like $1,000, so that's a little bit too expensive. So I got the little bit cheaper version. It's like $170, which still leaves me with enough of the $800 budget that I saved up left to travel and to make something cool. Like, I already started, if I'm honest. So I went to the Alps nearby, to the mountains on the Saturday last week, because I thought, well, why not? I got a couple of hours left, and what's nicer than enjoy a sunset on the top of a snowy mountain? So check this out.
Hey yo, my timepiece don't ever stop. 6 sides, check them all, that's a lot to watch. All this time that I put in just to rock the thing. All my doubters, moaners, caters, that's a lot to sing. See, time's the only thing that's constant. I severed half my life and that's the other half to watch it. 4 days alone, I haven't left my building twice. I've been arguing with killers, daring them to take my life. I'm just high off adrenaline, tripping over my brand. I'm the man who built this city, knowing how to work with sand. I'm a different breed of human, ask any soul that met me. I could change the way you think, all you gotta do is let me open your mind and let the new times flow in.
That trip was $40? Like this lift ticket. Just drink a little bit less Starbucks coffee or a little bit less gin tonic and you get really cool shots for your portfolio. Don't spend money on dumb shit. So, the only thing I spend money on is equipment. I almost never spend money for myself or for something I don't need for photography or filmmaking or some tools or assets or something like that, because I'm not wired like that. I mean, instead of good food that I then take photos and videos of, I mean, just gear and literally nothing else. Gear, travel, but I'm ridiculously generous to myself when it comes to stuff that I think I need or I need that makes my workflow easier. Like a faster laptop, nicer camera, that allows me to either be faster or to charge more a day because of quality alone. Because you can get better on incremental levels, but if you jump curves, that pays out in the intermediate future, not immediately, because you can charge more, but you have to invest up front. So always keep that in mind. So I went with the Lilliput 4K camera assist, whatever. It's basically a monitor that I'm gonna plug in through HDMI and I hope it's gonna look awesome. I mean, it's nothing special actually. Just Amazon, same day shipping. I suck at unpacking. That's it. On the back, we'll put the battery, which is included. But first, I'm gonna get rid of this thing. Yeah, this is it. It's pretty light, pretty energy efficient. Should run way longer than the Shogun, but of course doesn't record, right? So let's see the rest of it. Just paperwork, user guide, charger, European and rest of the world, and this big ass battery. So then we have HDMI to mini HDMI, and holy moly, I can mount it. That's cool. So, and sun, oh, that's awesome if it's sunny out. So I might have to put this back on. So I'm gonna put this all together, give this a charge, and then let's see how this looks on my camera. What the hell is happening? It turns out the volume was on 50%. So that's why you heard it on both ends, and that's why it made this weird sound, because there was no mic plugged in. But now the setup is finished. I'm going to show you in a second. Let's switch cameras and I'm going to show you how it looks. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Now here you can see it. It's actually pretty cool that I can have the monitor this way so I can see me. But the problem here, you see the cable is crazy, yeah? Here, it's just way too long, and the microphone currently stands down here. So I either mount it in the middle or I'm gonna mount it on top. But I would love to have it like here with a little plate, but I don't know if they make this. Because if I put it on top, then it's gonna be crazily big. I don't know, but I'm really happy. The image is sharp, it's great, and it's bright, and the battery life, it actually had a little juice if you look at it like that. And now we will see how it turns out in the next couple of days. I'm gonna use this extensively for, oh, now I know why all the people wear sunglasses when you look up in the monitor and not down here. So I'm gonna test this immensely in the next couple of days because I have a couple of shoots coming up, and we see how it performs, how battery life is, and yeah, so that's basically it for now. Oh, I have a second section of the trip to the mountains because I brought my drone and these summits looked really great. So take a look.
Hey, yo, my timepiece don't ever stop. 6 sides, check them all, that's a lot to watch. All this time that I put in just to rock the thing. All my doubters, moaners, caters, that's a lot to sing. See, time's the only thing that's constant. I severed half my life and that's the other half to watch it. 4 days alone, I haven't left my building twice. I've been arguing with killers, daring them to take my life. I'm just high off adrenaline, tripping over my brand. I'm the man who built this city, knowing how to work with Zen. I'm a different breed of human.